Welcome everybody. I'm Shiva. Hope you're looking forward to today's Shivam Yoga practice. Let's get started then by bringing our hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. So to begin Shivam Yoga practice, let's start with the Anga Buddhi, that's the awakening of consciousness. So let's try each meditation position, then choose the position that we get to. First position, Puranasana, primordial position, legs completely outstretched. Next one, Vajrasana, sitting on your heels in stick position, Vajrasana. Then there are a number of positions seated with crossed legs. So the first is Sukhasana, that means easy position, that's each foot under opposite leg. Or Samanasana, that's one leg in front of the other. Symmetrical position. Next, Ardha Padmasana, one foot on opposite thigh. That's the half lotus flower position, Ardha Padmasana. If you get better, last position, Raja Padmasana, both feet on opposite thighs. That's full lotus flower position. So in whichever position that you get to comfortably, bringing your hands then in Shiva Mudra or Dhyana Mudra. That's one hand on top of the other hand on your lap. Sitting then with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed, inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils, natural breathing. Internalizing now for our arti of traditional Shivam Yoga with the second Anga. That's Dharana, mental concentration. So letting go of all thoughts from your mind, calming, tranquilizing your mind. Shivam Yoga Chittavitri Nirodha. Reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves. Preparing ourselves mentally for the next parts of this practice, the next angas. Sitting in a good posture now for a few moments in dharana. If any thoughts come up, you just gently let them go again. It's natural for thoughts to be coming into our mind. We just gently let them go again, increasing the space between our thoughts. So remaining for a few moments in dharana, improving self-control of your mind, self-observation, and self-knowledge now. Immersing in Hinduist culture, dharana. Finishing then the Anga Dharana and starting the next Anga Puja, the transmission of energy. So placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows, this energetic center, this chakra, Ajna chakra, your third eye. Lowering your hands then in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. We will practice two pujas. The first, bhajan, where we visualize, feel, and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, from your natural surroundings. All the elements around you, from the soil, air, water, trees, animals. this bright blue prana, this vital energy comes towards you from those elements, involving your physical body completely, filling you up with energy, prana, making you feel light, flexible, and also full of energy now. With each cycle of your breath, visualize, feel, and perceive this bright blue energetic field enlarging out from yourself, your aura increasing in size, integrating you with those around you, all the elements around you, creating a stronger energetic field of balance, harmony, and consciousness together. And now let's expand this bright blue energy until it fills up all of the empty space in the place you're practicing, cleaning up that energy, making it a more responsive and quieter place for the rest of our Shivam Yoga practice today. Today's next puja, we're going to send energy. That's what transmission of energy is. Sending of energy, sending and receiving. So we're going to visualize and think of a person we want to send energy to, positive vibrations to. Somebody that might be sick or is feeling down. There might be many people you can think of in this situation globally at the moment, but just focus on one person for today. So we can be focused on that person, the person who needs energy most, and then visualize, feel and perceive this energy, this bright blue prana, growing in size, larger and larger. And then visualize sending it to this person. You can visualize it filling up this person's body physically, filling them energetically, emotionally, cleaning up any emotions, releasing any stresses then by filling up the mental body. Then also intuitionally, making them more comfortable, making them understand their situation more intuitively. And then also, lastly, spiritually, filling up their spiritual body now with this bright blue prana, making them feel more content, happy with their life and their current circumstance, living more consciously. And now this person is full of this bright blue prana. And now we'll finish these these pujas where we're sending prana, this vital energy, finishing these pujas which immerse us into Hinduist culture, Shivam Yoga culture, developing our Ishwara Pranidhana. So Ishwara Pranidhana is a yoga precept of thanks, admiration, respect, and reverence. So finishing the Anga Pujas now and starting the next Anga Pranayama. So opening your eyes and lowering your hands onto your knees. In Yana Mudra Surya, palm of your hands upwards if it's daytime with you, or down if it's nighttime with you. Okay, so today's pranayama we'll start with is like the sound of a bee pranayama. So it's a humming noise pranayama that's going to vibrate our chakras of our throat and our head. It's going to release stresses. So let's start together now by inhaling through our nostrils, slowly and deeply expanding your abdomen and chest. And then exhaling through your mouth, making this sound of a bee, this vibrational noise. Relaxing your chest, contracting abdomen as you exhale. Then inhaling again through your nostrils. Slow, deep inhale. With your lungs completely full, then exhale through your mouth, making this vibration with your mouth. Releasing this static energy built up in your throat, in your head, releasing stresses and doubts. So then continuing at your own pace, at your own time, inhaling. So it's a slow, deep inhale, filling your lungs from the bottom, then middle, and then top. Then a slow, deep exhale, relaxing chest, contracting abdominal muscles inwards. You're going to empty your lungs from the top, middle, and then bottom. So this pranayama is a great pranayama to practice before bed, before you're sleeping, because it's going to release that static energy built up in your mental body during the day, also physically in your head. It's going to get the blood flowing. You're going to sleep more comfortably, less disturbance. So making a loud noise of a bee on your exhale. Let's continue this pranayama for a little bit longer. Sitting in a good posture, back upright, head in line with your spine. On your next exhale, let's finish this pranayama. So the next pranayama we're going to practice is Analoma Viloma Kumbhaka. So Analoma Viloma is the alternate breathing, alternating breath pranayama. And with Kumbhaka means with retentions. So to practice this, we're going to bring our right hand in front of our face, keeping our left hand on our knee in Jnana Mudra. And we're going to make Vishnu Mudra with our right hand. Vishnu Mudra is index and middle finger flexed, and then the other fingers and thumb elongated. Okay, then you're going to close your right nostril with your thumb. You're going to exhale through your nostrils, through your left nostril, slowly and deeply. Empty your lungs completely, then hold with your empty lungs. Then when you need to inhale, inhaling through your left nostril again. Slow, deep inhale, then holding with your full lungs, retaining with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable. And then when you need to exhale, first change sides. So pressing your ring finger and little finger on your left nostril. This time exhale through your right nostril. Slowly and deeply relax chest, contract abdominal muscles. Then holding with your empty lungs. It's Kumbhaka variation. Holding with your empty lungs. When you need to inhale, inhale through your right nostril again, same side. Expand abdomen, chest as you inhale, then hold with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable for you. And when you need to exhale, first changing sides. So placing your thumb on your right nostril first, then exhale through your left nostril. Then holding with your empty lungs as long as is comfortable. Then inhaling through the same side, your left nostril. Holding with your full lungs. And now continuing in your own pace at your own time, Anuloma Viloma Kumbhaka, changing sides, then exhaling. So you're only changing nostrils on your full lungs after when you're about to exhale. Sitting with a good posture, head in line with your spine, practicing Anuloma Viloma Kumbhaka. This pranayama is going to balance your left and right side of your body and your mind, your rational and your creative, your masculine and feminine energies balancing. You're going to even balance your sinuses on a physical level also. It's a meditative pranayama. Many other benefits, this pranayama, Anuloma Viloma. It's a very popular traditional pranayama. Okay, just a small bit longer of Anuloma Viloma Kumbhaka. Okay, so on your next exhale, let's finish this pranayama and this anga pranayamas. So, stretching your legs first, get that blood flow back into your legs. You can rotate your ankles, one direction, then the other direction. Okay, then starting the next anga asanas. So, sitting in Puranasana, hands in Namaskar Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Then exhaling, head back. Relaxing your neck, stretching up as much as possible. Hands firmly together, finger by finger, palm to palm. Stretching your arms up, back upright, legs stretched, feet stretched. Then bringing your head back between your arms, then lowering your hands in Mahachakra Mudra, laterally exhaling, lowering your arms, then hands back behind yourself, flexing your left knee and then your right knee, feet are hip width apart, raising your hips up. Head back, relaxing. Your thighs are parallel, feet are parallel, facing forwards, raising your hips up as much as you can. Hips up more and more. Setubandhasana, the bridge position. Okay, then bringing your head up, facing forwards. So this time, bringing your right hand to face your fingers to the right side. And then you're going to be leaning on your right arm more. It's going to hold your weight. Hips are up still. Raising your left arm up, hand in, Yana Mudra, hips up. Facing forwards this time. Eka Hasta Setubandhasana. One arm or one hand, Setubandhasana. Okay, then trying Eka Hasta, Eka Pada, one leg also. So opposite leg, your right leg is going to be raised up. Raising your hips up, stretching your right leg, right foot. Eka Pada, Eka Hasta, Setubandhasana, balanced position. Okay, to undo, flexing your right knee, right foot back on the ground, lowering your left arm on the ground. Okay, this time, bringing your left hand, bringing the fingers to face to the left side. So it's going to keep your balance better. Then raising your right arm up this time. Raising your hips up. Hips up, up, up. Stretching your right arm up. Hand in Yana Mudra. Now, finding your balance point on your right foot. You're going to raise your left leg up. Left leg stretch, left foot stretch, hips up, facing forwards. Eka Pada, Eka Hasta, Setubandhasana on the other side. Okay, to undo, flexing your left knee, left foot on the ground, lowering your right arm, right hand on the ground, sitting back down on the ground, stretching your legs, back of your hands together, in Viparita Namaskar Mudra, back upright, shoulders back. Okay, then rolling to your right side and bringing your elbow to the ground, hand holding the side of your head, one leg on top of the other leg. Left hand on the ground, fingers separated, raising your left leg up in Anantasana. Raising your left leg up, left leg completely stretched, left foot stretched. Right leg on the ground, right foot helping to propel your left leg up. Your right leg and right foot gripping the ground, stretching your right leg, stretching your left leg and foot. Okay then, if you can keep your balance, and you should try with your left hand holding your left leg up as far as you can, keeping your left leg stretched, pulling your left leg towards yourself. If you can hold your heel, great. If not, you can hold down further, as long as your left leg is completely stretched, or as much as you can, pulling your left leg towards yourself. Right foot keeping your balance. Okay, then slowly raising your left leg back up, left hand back onto the ground, lowering your left leg slowly to your right leg, left leg on top of your right leg, both legs stretched up. Raising your legs up as much as you can, improving the strength in your legs, your hips, the muscles of your legs, your lower back. Raise your legs up. Okay, then lowering your legs slowly, slowly, both legs to the ground, then preparing for the other side. So helping yourself up, and then lying on the other side. I'll fix my microphone here. Okay, so left elbow on the ground, left hand at the side of your head, right hand on the ground, fingers stretch, raising your right leg up. Facing forwards, Right hand keeping your balance. Left elbow keeping your balance. Left foot and toes keeping your balance. Right leg stretched up as much as you can. Right hand then holding your right leg. Balanced position, Ekapada, Anantasana. Bringing your right leg towards your torso. Pulling your right leg down, unblocking, increasing mental focus, mental balance, mental flexibility, physical balance and flexibility. Okay, then letting go of your right leg, raising your right leg slowly back up, right hand on the ground, lowering your right leg slowly back down on top of your left leg. Then both legs up in Anantasana. Feet stretched, legs stretched. Raising your legs up as much as you can. More, raising your legs up more. As much as you can now. Up towards the ceiling. Okay, lowering your legs back down. Then sitting back up, helping yourself to cross your legs. Crossing your legs then in any cross-legged position. So Sukhasana, Samanasana, or Ardha, or Rajapadmasana. Okay, so we're going to practice Matsyendrasana. So right hand on your left knee, left hand back behind yourself, both arms stretched, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. After each exhale, rotate your spine even more. If you're in Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana, you can now try the next variation. That's bringing your left arm back behind your back and holding your left foot or even your right thigh. If you can hold one of those, you can rotate even more. Rotating your spine, unblocking your spine, your neck. Okay, to undo, letting go of your leg or foot, facing back forwards again. Then left hand on the right knee, right hand back behind yourself, both arms stretched, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. Okay, if you're in Ardha or Rajapadmasana, right arm back behind yourself, holding your foot, rotating even more. Okay, to undo then, opening your eyes, rotating back, facing forwards, hands either side of yourself, raising your left arm, inhaling. Exhaling. Down to the side, right forearm on the ground, ear towards your shoulder. Neck completely relaxed, stretching down towards your head. Okay, then to undo, raising your arm up, inhaling. Raising your torso up, exhaling. Arm down. Other side, inhaling, raising your right arm. Exhaling, flexing to the side, relaxing your neck. Ear goes towards your shoulder. making sure your right elbow's back and in a half moon position, stretching down towards your head. Raising your arm up, inhaling. Torso up, exhaling. Okay, now Matsyasana. So if you're in cross-legged position, ideally in Padmasana of some sort. But if you need to do Sukhasana, easy position, you can also try that, or legs completely stretched. That's the options for this Matsyasana. Otherwise, we do Padma Matsyasana, which is bringing your elbows back on the ground with your legs still in Padmasana. So either way, forearms back on the ground, head back, chest up. Okay, then bringing your forearms slightly forwards and bringing the crown of your head to the ground. Using your elbows to push your chest up and bring your crown of your head back towards yourself as much as possible, expanding your chest. Then hands in Namaskar Mudra, thumbs activating your third eye. Matsyasana, fish position. You're going to be unblocking your Vishuddha chakra in your throat. You're going to be unblocking your heart chakra, your Anahata, at your chest. Unblocking emotions, emotional toxins releasing, being able to express your emotions more freely. Then placing your forearms back on the ground, back of your head on the ground, back on the ground, stretching your arms back either side of your head, stretching as much as you can. So still your legs are either in Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, or legs stretched together forwards. Both are variations of Matsyasana. Stretching as much as you can. Okay, then to undo, raising your arms up, placing your arms back either side of yourself. And now we're going to practice Sarvangasana. So Padma Sarvangasana if your legs are in Padmasana, otherwise regular Sarvangasana with your legs stretched together, raising your legs stretched together up, or raising yourself up in Padmasana. So either variation with your legs stretched up in the air or your legs in Padmasana like this. You're going to be placing your hands on your back, pushing your back in, trying to bring your back perpendicular to the ground. Torso and legs in line, perpendicular to the ground. Okay, then in either variation, bringing your right knee towards your third eye. Just your right knee. Other leg stays in its previous position, either stretched up in the air or in Padmasana. Meditation position, knee activating your third eye. Okay, then returning to the previous position. And now other variation, other side left knee towards your third eye. Right leg in its previous position. Okay, then stretching your legs back up. And now either way, everybody will stretch their legs together up in Sarvangasana and lowering your legs slowly back behind yourself. Bringing your legs stretched together, feet on the ground. And now you're going to be bringing your back to be perpendicular to the ground. Your spine shouldn't be sticking out at all in Halasana. Bringing your back in, upright, perpendicular to the ground. If you can, crossing your fingers, stretching your arms back towards the ground. Legs stretched, back perpendicular to the ground, arms stretched. Halasana. Okay, to undo, uncrossing your fingers, hands on the ground, slowly lowering part by part of your spine, vertebra by vertebra on the ground, legs close to your head, legs up, stretched up towards the ceiling. And separating your legs, holding the inside of your legs, pulling your legs down either side. Back completely on the ground. All vertebrae on the ground, lower back on the ground, pulling your legs down either side. Unblocking your legs, your hips, pelvis. Okay, then bringing the soles of your feet together and using your hands and then your arms to pull your feet towards your chest. Raising your head up, toes activating your third eye, or as close as you can get. Everything in that way. So if you can't execute completely any of the positions, it's as close as you can get, because practicing more and more you'll execute eventually. Or at least you'll unblock as much as possible in getting towards that point. Okay, to undo, placing the back of your head back on the ground, stretching your legs back up in the air, and then lowering your legs slowly, slowly towards the ground. Slowly, slowly. Okay, then using your arms to help yourself sit back up, crossing your legs, hands in Namaskar Mudra, feet flat on the ground, toes on the ground, then standing up, trying not to use your hands. Okay, then standing up in Padasana, feet together, back upright, forearms in line, and now Eka Pada Supta Padasana, placing our left foot on top of our right foot, looking towards a point on the wall in front of yourself, closing your eyes. Balance position. Feeling your balance with your eyes closed. If you lose your balance, that's no problem, just trying again. Okay, then opening your eyes, both feet on the ground. Now the other side, placing your right foot on top of your left foot, back upright, preparing yourself mentally first, then closing your eyes. Okay, then opening your eyes, both feet on the ground, and now practicing Shiva Nataraja variation. So placing your left foot about 45 degrees to the left, then bringing your right hand with your thumb in the center of your palm, right arm pointing downwards. Same mudra, Patak mudra, with your thumb in the center of your palm, left palm facing forwards. Okay, then raising your right leg up, left leg is completely stretched, right knee is flexed, right leg pointing the same direction as your right arm, facing forwards, back upright. Okay, then next variation, bringing your hands into swastika mudra, crossing your arms, flexing your wrists, flexing your left knee, facing forwards, balance position, strength position. beauty position. Okay, then stretching your leg, lowering your feet to the ground, both feet facing forwards, lowering your arms either side of yourself. Okay, we're going to prepare for the other side, so bring your hands in Namaskar Mudra first. Right foot 90 or 45 degrees to the right. Then left arm with hand in Patak Mudra, pointing downwards. Right elbow flexed, palm of your hand facing forwards, thumb in the center in Patak Mudra. Left knee flexed, left leg up. Right leg stretched, strengthen your right leg. Nataraja, Shiva's dance. Okay, then next variation, crossing your arms, making swastika mudra, flexing your knee. And keeping your torso perpendicular to the ground. Activating your left foot as well. Stretching your foot, your toes. All parts of your body activated, energized. Okay, then stretching your right leg, both feet on the ground, both feet facing forwards, both arms either side of yourself. Hands on the back of your thighs, feet hip width apart, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing back into Pristhasana. Unblocking your emotional body, releasing emotional toxins. Sliding your hands down towards the back of your knees. Okay, raising your head and torso back up, both feet together, raising your arms, Maha Chakra Mudra, inhaling. Hands in, Trimurti Mudra, exhaling, forwards. Hands on the ground in Ardha Parahastasana. Flexing your knees, lowering yourself down in Utikatasana. Hands back behind yourself, torso perpendicular to the ground, shoulders back. Right leg stretched parallel to the ground. Right foot stretched. Ekapada Utikatasana. Raising your right leg up, both thighs parallel. Right leg even further, as much as you can. Keeping a natural face, smiling. Okay, lowering your right leg back parallel to the ground, flexing your knee, both feet together. Now the other side, stretching your left leg parallel to the ground. Okay, so ensuring that your torso is perpendicular to the ground. Your shoulders are back. Raising your left leg, both thighs are parallel. And raising your left leg as much as you can. Okay, then to undo, lowering your leg parallel to the ground, flexing your knee, feet together, helping yourself up and down onto your knees, separating your feet either side of yourself. So your knees are together and your feet are separated either side like this, okay? So your toes are on the ground, and then you're just going to help yourself sit down slowly. You might not be able to sit on the ground, but you try. Hands in Namaskar Mudra. Okay, then raising your hips back up. Sitting in Vajrasana, sitting between your heels, hands either side of yourself. Then sitting back a little bit. Raising your knees up. Urdhva Vajrasana, the raised stick position. Helping yourself with your hands, trying to bring your torso perpendicular to the ground. If you can do that, then raising your arms up, either side of your head, hands in Yana Mudra. Okay, lowering your arms down, hands on the ground. Then knees on the ground, separating your knees a little bit wider than your hips. Okay, so we're going to practice Mayurasana today, the peacock position. So if you haven't practiced Mayurasana before, please look first, okay? So we're going to bring our forearms together and hands together, stretching your fingers. You're going to bring your fingers pointing towards yourself, hands firmly on the ground, okay? Then you're going to sit up a little bit, flex your elbows. And for women, you're going to bring your breast between your upper arms, okay? So you're going to fit your breast between your upper arms first and then find that comfortable position. Okay, for men, arms are closer together. Okay, then flexing your elbows, and your elbows are going to be resting against your abdomen, okay? And then you're going to tilt forwards and stretch your legs back. So that's Mayurasana, head up facing forwards. You can have your feet on the ground to try also, trying to find that balance point. Raising one foot, then the other foot. Both legs stretch, feet stretch, facing forwards. If you're okay there, you can flex your knees. A little bit more advanced. Okay, so to undo then, knees back on the ground. So that's one to practice in your own time. Sitting back on the ground, legs stretch once more in. Purnasana, back of your hands on the ground, shoulders back. Okay, then placing your hands on the ground either side of yourself, shoulders back, legs up, feet in line with your face. Navasana. Raising your arms parallel to the ground. Okay, then flexing your knees, holding the tops of your feet, stretching your feet up. Urdhva Paschimottanasana, pulling your torso up, sitting on your coccyx, facing forwards. Okay, then letting go of your feet, slowly lowering back down to the ground, and then lying back down on the ground and relaxing. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing more and more. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Finishing the Anga asanas, remaining in Shavasana. Relaxation. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing more and more. So beginning this Anga Yoga Nidra relaxation by visualizing a bright pink energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from your surroundings. All the natural elements, this bright pink prana comes from these elements, from the animals, trees, plants, the mountains. This bright pink prana involves your physical body completely. It makes you feel strong, relaxed, happy. Flows through the sole of your feet and toes, relaxing those. Top of your feet, ankles, relaxing those. And flowing up through your lower legs, knees, upper legs, relaxing your legs completely, filling them with bright pink prana. Then this bright pink energy involves your hips. Visualize, feel, and perceive it flowing through your hips, your pelvis, strengthening those regions, relaxing those regions. And it flows into the base of your spine, relaxing, releasing your spinal column, relaxing it vertebra by vertebra, flowing up through your spinal column and relaxing your back, your lower, middle, and upper back completely. Feeling it strong and completely relaxed on the ground. This bright pink energy involves your abdomen, flowing through your abdominal organs, relaxing intestines, improving digestion, connection to your food, to eating healthily and sustainably, relaxing your abdomen completely. Then this bright pink prana flows into your chest, relaxing the muscles, ligaments, tendons, relaxing the bones, the bone marrow of your rib cage, and also flowing into those vital organs, your heart, your lungs, strengthening and relaxing those now too, feeling your chest and torso completely relaxed. And then it flows into your shoulders, relaxing shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palm of your hands and fingers, filling your arms with bright pink energy and feeling your arms completely relaxed. Then this bright pink energy flows into your neck, relaxing your neck, your jaw, your lips, your teeth, roof of your mouth and your tongue. Flowing into your cheeks, your ears, nose, eyes and eyebrows. Visualize it flowing in between your eyebrows to your third eye, relaxing your third eye. Your intuitional body now relaxed and in balance. And it flows into your forehead, sides of your head, back of your head, and crown of your head. Your head's now glowing in this bright pink energy. Your head is now completely relaxed. And with your body now also, physical body completely relaxed, energetic body glowing around your physical body in a bright pink energetic field, and you can visualize that energetic aura expanding out from yourself, integrating you with your surroundings, nature, and the universe. Feeling a human being of pure energy, remaining in Anga Yoga Nidra, relaxing for a few moments now. Relax, relax, relax. Slowly, slowly bringing back your consciousness to this moment, to this place that you're in, to you and your physical body, to your inhale and exhale, to your feet, moving your toes, to your hands, moving your fingers, rotating your feet, your hands, your legs, your arms, moving your head side to side, and then with your hands massaging your physical body. So self-massage using your hands, massaging abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, massaging your neck, your jaw, your face, massaging your head, sides of your head, back of your head, crown of your head, massaging your scalp. And then stretching back behind yourself. So stretching with both arms together, stretching as much as you can, stretching arms, your legs, so from your hands to your feet, stretching as much as you can, elongating, separating your vertebra and your spinal column, improving the health of your spine, your back, stretching more and more, as much as you can. And then flexing your knees, hugging your knees with your arms, holding the opposite elbow with your hands. So hugging your knees in Muktasana, this relaxation position, hugging your knees tightly. And if you like, you can roll side to side on your lower back to unblock your back, massaging your back. And then you can roll to the left, right, or rolling forwards to sit back up into your meditation position that you get to. Finishing this Anga Yoga Nidra, and we'll prepare for the next Anga meditation called Dhyana. So sitting in your meditation position, bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra once more on your lap, back of one hand in the palm of the other hand, sitting in a good posture. So your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, and a natural face with eyes closed. Natural breathing through the nose. And now in the Anga Dhyana, we'll just take a moment to look into ourselves with our internal eyes, assimilating the benefits of the practice, and noticing how you feel on all levels of your body. And now let's chant the pranava together. So inhaling. Today we'll chant the mantra Vakratunda Mahakaya. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Prabha, Nirvighnam Gurunme Deva, Sarva Karyesu Sarvada. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Prabha, Nirvighnam Guru Me Deva, Sarva Karyesu Sarvada. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Prabha, Nirvighnam Guru Me Deva, Sarva Karyesu Sarvada. And the pranava once more, inhaling. And then placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. Lowering your hands in front of your chest, palms firmly together. Feeling after this Shivam Yoga practice, full of energy, stronger and happier. And to finalize this practice then, let's open our eyes and greet one another. Om Shiva. Om Shiva, thanks a lot for practicing today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, or check out our Patreon and consider joining so we can work together and grow along this path in Marga more closely. So hope you enjoyed the class. Looking forward to the next class next week. And until then, have a good week, good day, good evening. Om Shiva. Bye-bye.